Cao Cao's banner increases by the day. Joyous news indeed.
Alright, welcome back to Dynasty Warriors Origins part number 12.
What post did Lord
We are
Cao
actually
Cao
pretty
take
close to
on
the
as
ending
soon as
right
he
now.
Give
There's
up?
only like maybe a couple more
As captain of the
slices
Warriors,
left.
Cao Cao will soon seize the reins and reign over the
Get started.
Hard
This is
to
where we
stay
stopped you last
motivated
time.
As tired as we are.
Ah, you have perfect timing. I have just received a report. Liu Bei had been amassing forces in Runan and has now escaped to Jin. That province is known for its warriors. If Liu Bei is able to muster an army, he may become a threat. Then again, it's also possible he's already lying dead somewhere, and we're worrying for nothing. It seems Lord Cao Cao agrees. Ever since they joined forces to fight Louis Bu, Lord Cao Cao has been wary of Liu Bei. Not wary, excited perhaps, to see just how far he has come. Whatever happens, Liu Bei is always unpredictable. That is why we must prepare for any and all outcomes. We cannot waste any more time. We must strike while we can.
Lord Guojia, Lord Cao Cao wishes to speak with you.
Oh? To consult about the next offensive, perhaps? Let us go. You should come too. The whole army should know what we're doing.
Yuan Tun has sworn his allegiance?
We have just received word.
Yuan Tan is Yuan Shao's eldest son. He is locked in a power struggle with his brother, Yuan Shang. I imagine he hopes our strength can shift the battle in his favor.
I am certain he has plans to betray us sooner or later, but it will not happen right away. He will take advantage of us for a while yet, as he waits for the opportune moment.
Then we should take advantage of Yuan Tan in return and attack the stronghold in Ye.
Not a bad idea. He has a great deal of knowledge about Ye. The attack shouldn't take long.
Very well. Let it be done. But we must keep an eye on Yuan Tan. Guojia, I'll leave that to you.
Understood.
Lord Shichu started to feel the
Out of E. Alright.
Hi. I must say, I'm embarrassed to have you see me like this. I might have drunk a little too much last night. You can leave me here. I'll feel better soon enough. Not at all. I suppose that... I know you're the one they call a guardian of peace. Lord Shunyo was happy to tell me all about you when he was intoxicated. But it's not fair that I have learned your secret. So, let me share with you one of my own. We've been through a lot together. You and I. But for my next and final journey, you will have to allow me to go alone. And yet, the reason I am telling you this, have you worked it out yet? Exactly. I want to continue to fight alongside you until the very end. And so, I have a favor to ask of you. I want you to tell me I always feel, so keep that in mind as well. Thanks to you. Well, if you understand, then dear Zuluan, with noble when my time comes. Yep.
On her 10 bases, activate 20 tactics, and choose your message.
Another war.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao.
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao Cao now.
I hope it's not that bad, guys.
I wonder.
Well now, what are you up to at this hour? Preparing. I want to take Ye as quickly as possible. Do we try to infiltrate the enemy? The more I consider our attack on Ye. Just seeing it, just like that. The impregnable Ye will fall. Now I just need you to execute my plan. I know you will do well.
And so I find myself face to face with a traitor.
They had hoped a familiar face might be a comfort to you, Lord Yuan Tan.
They were sorely mistaken. One man cannot serve two lords. And you turned your back on my father to serve Cao Cao. I once thought of you as loyal,
I will accept whatever insults you give. But in this next battle, I hope you will allow me to fight by your side. If something were to happen to you, then I truly would never be able to face Lord Yuan Shao.
Empty words.
Lord Yuan Tan sees me as the officer who betrayed his father. But an officer is meant to... So for now...
Well, is everyone here? Oh.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
With me here.
Now go.
Maybe I shouldn't use the gauntlets because I haven't.
We will bring an end to the house of UN.
Well, you still gotta level everything on up. You don't even have
obey for ourselves. We must win this battle.
When you will, I'll tear your race asunder. The enemy officer.
has been defeated.
We will proceed as planned, sending a detachment on an alternate path. Our main force will wait at the riverbank to draw the enemy's attention. But the time will be of the essence during our initial advance. Lord Shunyo, we need you to move as swiftly as possible.
We advance.
Concentrate.
Rough. Concentrate. In this here. I see. Tables turn. Another victim has fallen before me. This to my power. In this here. Turn the tables. Take this. Is that it? There we go. I see it. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
Now.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move.
Dude, arrows are like the worst in this.
Break the enemy formation with an ambush. Let's get serious.
I mean, I can't even get past this crap here.
We've been put in a difficult position. Let's get serious. It's all for naught if we give up now. Looking rough.
Rotting around us already. Rush out and meet them.
Well played, Lord Shunyo. Swift and precise as usual. Our main force can now cross the river and move into position for an all-out assault.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Lord Cao Cao's main force is on the move. Lord Yuan-tan, we should go before we get left behind. Let's go.
I require no such instruction. Onward, men. Begin advancing.
Gotta be careful though, if you're going up.
There we go. Take this. Take this. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Yes,
The enemy officer
we
has
have
been
established a
defeated.
foothold for the siege. This is where we will build our towers to get us over the walls.
Time is right. We should attack now. Let's go. We're not letting Cao Cao's forces step 1 foot inside these walls. Load the catapults. Release.
The defenses are solid. I'd expect nothing less of a stronghold of UN. The catapults on the walls are the largest obstacle. We'll deal with their catapults by using some of our own. Can I count on you to secure a base for us to deploy them?
We will now deploy the siege towers and infiltrate the castle. We must work together.
The enemy
to clear a
officer
path to the wall.
has been defeated. This territory is ours.
That went well. Now that we have secured a base, we can prepare the catapults.
Firing back at us. Those cunning dogs. Cao Cao's forces are fierce and relentless.
The enemy officer
The East
has
Gate
been
will not
defeated.
hold for much longer. Even if we maintain our defenses, how much longer can we hold out? This battle drags on. What will happen to the people of Ye? Forward to fall here. Is this as far as my
The enemy
path is to
officer
take?
has been defeated.
The officers defending the south side are losing morale. It probably won't take much more to get them to surrender.
I will lead an attack on the southern bases. Put that theory to the test. We advance.
It is you. I've nothing more to worry about.
This appears to be as far as we come.
The time is right.
Let's give it to them.
Predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope. Put this to my power. Take this. Got this. Let's go.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I see it. That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
Here's the resistance is futile. And I think this
The enemy officer
So you've
has been
come.
defeated.
Sorry, but your help is needed here. My ambition cannot be stopped.
Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
I wanted to attack
The
the
enemy
castle
officer
sooner,
has been defeated.
but I guess we'll just have to force our way through.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Come now.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me. Failed. I leave the rest up to you.
Let's go. Let's get serious. Take this. Let's go. Is that it?
flesh. You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated. There we go. Bear witness to my power. Nice try. Now this here. This territory.
Mission
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope they will surrender. But even if they don't, we'll still have the bases to use as a foothold for the siege.
I've had enough. I surrender to Cao Cao.
It seems there's no more we can do.
It seems that our time is coming to an end. All those who wish to flee should leave the castle right away. You do not need to die in vain.
Our lady is staying, and so are we. You have taught us
The enemy
what
officer
truly matters.
has been defeated.
The joy and pride of fighting of our own free will.
My brave soldiers.
Every single time I'm gonna fix this. Goodbye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Under attack.
I hope this surprises you. You'll accept this, won't you?
Let's go. Let's go.
I hope I can meet expectations. Come now.
We will stand against tyranny with determination and pride in our hearts.
Yeah. Shall we get serious?
Oh, I didn't know you.
An opening.
The finale. I developed a beautiful strategy. You're satisfied. I expect great things here.
Under attack.
Impressive feats.
The enemy officer
warrior
has been defeated.
It is my fate to fall with the House of Yuan. But please, accept the surrender of my soldiers.
You have not tried to cling to your lineage or status. Your own flower, you remain dignified and determined. I am not so foolish
enemy
as to
officer
destroy a creature of
defeated.
such beauty.
I
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I am the true heir of the noble house of Yuan. I will continue Yuan Shao's quest to become the supreme ruler of the land.
You are nothing without your lineage and your father's name. Boasting is just about all you are good for. You have neither the wits nor the talent to stand for yourself. You deserve to be defeated.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things head first.
Gotcha. Concentrate. Time to act. All my might. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Such impressive feats. You are truly a warrior with no equal.
Bear witness to my power. All my might. Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. Tamer's turn. Concentrate. All my might. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. And revive the House of Yuan.
Oh, so now you reveal the strength of your will.
All my might. Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Cao.
Let's go.
I thought he would meet his end at Guandu. But here he is, bringing down the House of Yuan. He is dangerous. I will have to destroy him when the time is right.
This is it the same magic the Yellow Turbans were using?
I will keep them engaged until Yuan Shang is able to escape. Then I will make for the north and lure Cao Cao into following. Ah, it is you. Then I've nothing more to worry about.
Yuan Shang is defeated, and Cao Cao has his back to me. My chance to reclaim glory! The true heir of the honorable house of Yuan is none other than me! Onward, soldier! Bring down Cao Cao!
Yuan Tang, you've done just as we expected. Now, the real battle begins.
Zuluan. I should have known he would be here. It seems he will cling to the Han to the bitter end.
Out of my sight! Dong-Hu! You knew everything. You came with me all this way? Out of my way!
The enemy afraid I can't be defeated. I am an officer in the service of South South, you see.
You have become quite formidable. Make your way to the lands of the North. I'll be waiting.
You're part of South Cell's army now. I won't make him regret taking us in. Begin the advance.
When you're by my side, I feel empowered. I ask for your assistance. Our victory is assured. Keep pushing.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Bring him down. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Our towers have finally reached the walls. Good. Go over the walls and attack the gates from inside. Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It cannot fall here. The house.
You can actually level up
of
at least a couple ranks.
The House of UN will never rise again. UN shall. Take this. Take all that you left behind and continue on my path to supremacy.
Zuluan, I'll be waiting for you in the north. Come to me, and bring Tao Tao with you.
This is almost close to the ending.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge, thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the North. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The path upon which you both tread has been divided into two. Now, there is only one way to reach the end, through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
Alright, final assignment. You need that for later on.
An assassin. I see. And here in Baima, no less. Was Lord Cao Cao truly the target? Thinking about what he said, I do not think that they are targeting Lord Cao Cao. Come to think of it, perhaps the true target was Lord Cao Cao's most valuable possession, the Emperor, and through him, the Han. We can only guess at the assassin's ultimate aim, given the uncertain connection between the two of you. But it's clear that they meant to stop Lord Cao Cao's rise to power. This cannot go unaddressed. We need to put a stop to this, and fast.
I knew Yuan Shao since we were children. We used to always get into trouble together. We would break into the nobles' houses, and if we were discovered, one of us would take the other by the hand, and off we'd run. And now, I will cut down the son of that dear friend. The road to Dominion is a bloody one indeed. Not at all. If I started regretting my actions, I would cease to be Cao Cao. And yet, I still think fondly of my former friend. Perhaps that is my weakness. I have made kindling of my ties with officers, family, and friends. But this last weakness refuses to burn. How ridiculous. Yuan Shao. Soon I will take everything from you. I will not ask you not to hate me. But for as long as I live, I will not look back. I will forget you all and carry on. Regrets and apologies can wait until the next life. Zluan, let's go. The next battle will end this feud with the Yuan clan.
Lady Jen.
Well, I'm not sure safe is the word I would use to describe the current situation. Perhaps it would have been better if I had fallen in battle. Yet, I have survived and surrendered to our enemy. Or rather, Lord Cao Cao ensured my survival so that he might use me as a tool to bring the Yuan troops to heel.
Be that as it may, I'm certain the Yuan clan is glad for your survival. The flower that blooms in adversity is all the more beautiful. And it is a staggering beauty at that. Enchanting even from afar.
How little you have changed. But you may be right. Perhaps they're glad I'm still...
Lady Jen.
We have little choice but to accept our fate in these troubled times. But I would like a little more time to come to terms with my own fate. To bloom in adversity, we must first survive. That is my mission now.
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by the people of Hebei for being a just...
Lord Yuan Shao loved his kids, to the point he left a battle just because his son fell ill.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out.
Another war.
Just got a big alcohol order from Lord Shun Yu. For the troops, apparently.
So Lord Cao Cao's getting serious.
I hope it's a quick one though. I just want to do this real quick.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. See it. Take this. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Actually, it's pretty. Honor is actually pretty good.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was quick though.
Take this.
Got a quiz for you. One day while on a march.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are. I'm just... Very good.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby, working on it.
So
whenever
you're
he
saying Cao Cao will soon...
can. Even with such an eminent family,
Yuan Shao.
Lord Yuan Shao was loved by the people.
Well, look who it is. It's quite the coincidence. Like you, I have come to join Lord Cao Cao's forces. From one birdcage to another. But enough of that. We should take joy in our reunion. Do forgive the sudden question, but what kind of person is Lord Cao Cao? The path to supremacy. What flowers can bloom along such a path, I wonder? I should have died in the last battle, but Lord Cao Cao allowed me to live. What could that possibly mean? I am certain that my next step forward will reveal itself as soon as I find the answer. But where should that step lead me? That is something I must find out for myself.
They say some officers and members of the Yuan family have joined.
Lord Yuan Tan is dead, and Lord Yuan Shang has fled with his brother, only to be betrayed. No one could have predicted any of this. When Lord Yuan Shao died, all of Ji mourned his loss. The fact that the Yu Huan accepted Lord Yuan Shao's sons shows just how much they respected him. So little time has passed since his death, but Ji has changed completely. It makes one wonder if Lord Cao Cao were to fall, How would it shake not just the capital, but the entire realm? Death is inevitable. All men face it one day. But the wise ones know to prepare for such things, and perhaps that highlights Lord Yuan Shao's foolishness, in a sense. Or maybe his idealism. I do not believe he ever dared to consider his own defeat. If Lord Yuan Shao had given thought to what might happen after his death. Well, I think that's enough sentimentality for today. Besides, I have severed those ties. The Yuan clan is now.
Lord Yuan Shao loved his kids, to the point he left a battle. Hard seeing Lord Xiahou Dun with his eye like that.
Search for Zhang Ji. There?
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say it. Got a quiz for you. One day while I'm Lord Zheng Liao.
Another war?
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
They say, Lord.
And lo, I had so hoped to run into you. Could I ask you to spare a moment? I appreciate you not tossing me out into the street. I was in a strategy meeting with Lord Jiashu and the others. We reached an impasse, and before I knew it, the water he recommended was dubious indeed. I was not aware there was any kind of water that could leave one in such high spirits. I thought so. Another of Lord Jiashu's antics. After the Battle of Guandu, I feel as though everyone is even more unified in their desire to elevate Lord Cao Cao to ruler of this land. As more and more men of talent assemble to serve him, fortifying our core, I've begun to wonder what is to become of me. After all, I possess neither eloquence nor a sharp mind for innovation. And although I have a firm grasp on the nature of man, I am not, and yet everyone includes me in their plans, as if it is a matter of course. At this rate, I am not at leisure to be so self-abasing. I must offer many proposals, use what I can, and take on any and all possible challenges. That is why I ask that you allow me to use you as well. I swear to you, I shall put you to work in the manner most suitable for your skills. Indeed, leave this to me. I shall find the best way to properly utilize the skills of a guardian of peace. Now that I think about it, you are the only one to whom I can show this side of me. Talking to you like this, achieving such assuredness with you. Is that a bed over there? Fret none, for I can sleep. Good night, and pleasant.
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner increases by the day. Joyous news indeed.
Okay, there's nothing over here, so we should be good.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that
Order Eugene is way too strict. They say a bunch of his soldiers...
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I never would have thought Lord Cao Cao would actually do...
They say some officers and members of the UN.
Hello there. I've returned once again.
Ah, Lord Guojia! We've been expecting you. Please, take a seat. Drink your fill.
Thank you. I think I will.
Lord Guojia, are you all right?
Yes. It's nothing. You mentioned a seat?
Oh, yes.
Lord Goja, I've been looking for you.
Lord Shunyo.
The meeting is about to begin, so we should head back.
Ah, and I was just getting settled. Oh well. Sorry. I'll have that drink another time.
Lord Goja. So Yuanshang and his brother Yuanshi have fled north to the land of the Wuhan.
Then they will not be able to rally their forces again.
Right. The Yuan family has lost favor with the nobility. They are no longer of concern to us. So I suggest we head south to face Liu Biao and Liu Bei right away.
I have no objections to that. Lord Goja, do you have anything to say?
I think we should eliminate both the Wuan and the Yuan brothers right here.
Why do you say that?
We have taken the 4 provinces of Hebei, but we are still struggling to maintain control. Yuan Shao may have lost the support of the nobility, but the Wuan accepting Yuan Shang into their ranks is proof of that.
But, Lord Goja...
The Wuan have a fearsome cavalry. If Yuan Shang ever does return, he will pose a great threat, especially if he rallies the remainder of the Yuan clan.
Even putting aside the likelihood of Yuan Sheng's return, the Wu Hun's cavalry is not to be ignored.
But consider, what if we were to persuade them to join us? Like we did with the Qing troops. They would help us take out our future foes, like Liu Biao. Defeating the enemy right in front of us will help secure our future. We must defeat the Wuan if we are ever to truly rule Hebei. Lord Cao Cao?
Very well, Guojia. Let's see how your plan plays out.
As you wish.
What did you think of Lord Goja's demeanor in the meeting earlier?
I thought so too. That harried manner was very...
It seemed to me that Lord Goja was unsettled. And that cough. Perhaps he is not feeling well.
With his weak constitution, I fear he would not survive the extreme cold in the land of the Wuhuan. But given his strong will, I highly doubt we could convince him.
We must bring the battle to a quick and decisive end.
We are going to have to move our troops even faster than Lord Goja has recommended. And we cannot do so.
By the by, don't you know a doctor? Would you be able to introduce him to Lord Guojia? I say that, but I know he likes to enjoy I suspect that any advice we offer may be brushed aside.
Guojia.
Lord Cao Cao? Is the plan not to your liking?
No, it's not that. I was just thinking that I would like to speak with you.
All right then. Shall we go have a drink?
No.
If I may ask, why did you agree to the plan? Lord Shunyo and the others felt there was nothing to be gained from it.
It's true. There is no real need to defeat Yuan Shang. If I were a strategist, I would have agreed with them. But you spoke up against them. You are not one to do so without purpose.
You're putting an incredible amount of faith in me. Jin Province is a vital conduit for people and supplies alike. We must control it if we want to keep control of the rest of our territory. In other words, Jin is the key to your ascension.
But taking Jing is not what you suggested.
I believe we need to establish our current position before taking our next step. The realm's greatest warriors all have Jin in their sights right, even if we were to take it. Which is why we should leave Jin for now and concentrate on...
Guojia,
Yes?
you're flustered.
Human life is short. So lose yourself to pleasure. Share wine with friends. Fall in love with beautiful things. Such is the life led by Guojia.
In that case, my friend, allow me to join you for a while.
By all means. This tavern has everything we could possibly need.
Lord Yuan Sha was loved by the people of Hebei.
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
You there? You seem like a capable person. Would you be willing to escort me?
Definitely.
I'm quite alone, as you can see. It wasn't easy sneaking out, though. Please don't think less of me for it. I just wanted to spend more time with you. To have this opportunity once more is... Oh, after the Battle of Ye, everyone thought I would perish along with the Yuan family. That's what was expected of me. But a hand reached out, and I took it. For I knew the world is vast, and I wanted to keep on living. However shameful that may be. When we met before, I was still a sheltered girl, and yet you went along with my whims. I had been living in such a small world. My encounter with you was what gave me the opportunity to reconsider my life. Oh, you're as sweet as always. May I take advantage of that and ask you a favor? I would like you to keep our acquaintance a secret. I chose to live. That means I must continue. Some may attempt to decry our companionship as I do not wish to see you harassed because of me. So please. Oh, I didn't realize you were so daring. Let us keep this friendship a secret. I will become a flower blossoming in the open, and you will... And away from the public eye, friendship. Oh! Agreed.
I gotta look for that
Lord
sack.
Eugene is way too strict. They say Lord Zheng Liao is a perfect...
Alright, let's go battle real quick.
I miss the days when thieves were a timid bunch.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Goodbye. Movement real quick before this battle.
It certainly is, at this rate. I like the snow. I enjoy, though, when I mentioned it to that friend of yours, he told me you certainly associate with some demanding people. I suppose he's young, but he is an excellent... Still, no one knows what... Oh, that reminds me. I meant to ask, when the battle is over and we return to Ye, will you have a drink with me while watching the snow fall? Let's bring the House of Yuan to an end.
The time has finally come. I'm certain.
And I have steeled. What is my mission? What would you have me do here? I will hesitate no longer. Even if I'm...
Astounding. Your nobility is as breathtaking as your beauty. Even I must confess my... But to say any more would be mere flattery. From this...
Agreed. Now let us bring the House of Yuan to an end. Such is the duty placed upon us.
I need to go all over the place.
Right.
Yep.
Listen.
With me here.
Now go. In this battle, we will eliminate the remaining threats to our influence in Hebei. Bring down Yuan Shang to secure the region.
All my might!
Our forces
The enemy
are
officer
exhausted from marching all this way. We should focus on achieving the swiftest victory possible. Lord Xu Huan, follow Lord Tianqiu to the Western Summit. But you must do so without alerting Yuan Shi's forces to your presence.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Your connection to the House of Yuan makes you the perfect deal. Would you be willing to play the role? This territory
Yes, without question. We'll keep their eyes on us.
Advance now!
Cao Cao, so you have pursued me this far north. Very well. I will atone for my failure at Yan. All of you, listen up! The enemy is far from home and has grown weary. Strike them relentlessly.
The
Give
enemy
them no
officer
time to rest.
has been defeated.
We march at once!
Lord Yuan Shao was good to us.
This territory is ours.
Without blood.
Start the event!
Now we march forward.
I don't care who you are. You'll never lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao. I'll fight you all at once.
The House of Yuan and the Wu Huan, both fierce opponents in their own right. Remnants of Yuan Shao's forces have some fight in them yet. Wu Jia, I'm counting on you.
Lord Yuan Shi, that's as far as you go. I, Zheng He, will stop you in your tracks.
I thought the two of you might try to stand in my way. My apologies, but you know I cannot allow you to interfere.
Yes, I am well aware. Each their own path.
You seem to be evenly matched. You'll have to work hard to gain the upper hand. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Taste the stress.
All my might.
Did I think this
The enemy officer has been defeated. Witness to my power. All my might. All my might. We march at once. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
serves to make me that much stronger.
Take this. This land belongs to me now.
I hope this surprises you.
All my might. I can't believe
The enemy officer
To receive word from Lord Qiansheng. We can't afford to wait much longer.
Get advancing. You're done. Turn this. Take this.
Can't endure this no longer.
Take this. Oh boy, you really
The
are
enemy
amazing.
officer has
I'm
been
glad
defeated.
you're with us.
The finale.
All my might. I can't
The
believe
enemy
this.
officer has been defeated.
Yet another officer bows before me. Seeing you fills my heart with relief. If duty allows, please remain at my side.
Four to fall here.
Time to act. How about this? Let's get to them.
Gotta be quicker than that. See you.
About this. I see. It's a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope. Take this. Turn the tables.
Invested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin advancing. Let's go.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
How careless of me. My inexperience is showing. Taste the stuff. Adapt. Use the pills. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I, Zheng-He, have defeated the enemy officer.
Start the advance.
Oh, not because Cao Cao's defeated. I wouldn't make these.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have been brought to bay. I must consider withdrawing.
I can't even go help other people.
I hope this surprises you.
Take this! Turn the tables! Time to act! Take this! I see it! Take this! We are doing well so far. Let us proceed to capture these bases.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Where far is he coming from? That's the thing.
Sound the retreat! We cannot hold out any longer!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Too long.
Having lost Lord Tian Sho, that will make this battle much more difficult.
The wind is behind us now. We can defeat them.
The enemy officer
is about
has
to
been
run
defeated.
out, Cao Cao. Just you wait.
March! Bring him down. Take this! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope this surprises you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this. Turn the tables.
So this is the I can't endure this no longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope this surprises you.
Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The UN clan and the Guardian on our side. One was no match for the Han after all.
Simply watching you stirs the heart. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Yet another officer bows before me.
Got this. Could be going better. Could be going better.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
That took hell long to do. I kick this basement.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. I guess you want to die.
I hope this surprises you.
All my might. Did I think this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that stuff.
Let's get serious.
Take this.
Could be going better.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
This territory is ours.
officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
You're attacking us with that paltry force? You can't be serious!
This is so stupid.
Defeated.
I hope this surprises you.
Officer has been defeated.
officer has been defeated.
Take this! A little rash to be charging so long for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die. Got this. Got this. All my might. Can't believe
We
this.
shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is it.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Concentrate.
officer has been defeated.
I'll end this.
Our allies need us. Follow me. Now advance.
I will never give up. I may struggle and flounder about, but at the end of it all, I will be victorious!
Take this.
End this.
Take this.
I'll end this.
The finale. Your satisfaction.
Bear witness to my power. Take this.
End this.
Turn the tables. Bear witness to my power. Gotta be quicker than that.
It was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
I expected as much from you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is the restoration of the House of Yuan an impossible dream? Father, I have failed you.
You could not have achieved such a victory without all of your wisdom and bravery. Well done.
This victory solidifies our control of Hebei. I suppose this is the best I could have done.
There's a fog coming in. You should withdraw immediately.
Let's go.
What's this? My senses deceive me. This reminds me of the magic of the yellow turbans.
Even after luring Cao Cao this far north, he has managed to survive. I will have to eliminate him myself!
This fog is concerning. As a guardian of peace, I think you are best suited to handle matters here.
There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you? Then, you'd best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny, as guardians of peace. Cao Cao believes it is his right to rule over others as the guardian of Emperor Xian. Why do you follow such a fool? Do you truly think the reign of the Han should continue? Their power, all they have done is oppress the weak and sow discord. Is this the path you have chosen? Do you refuse to avenge our homeland and our people? The anguish and despair of that day has been burned into my mind. The suffering, the agony, the chaos. It has revealed to me my new path.
Look out, though. That's what I can use.
This my last. Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But the Han will not survive. A new era is inevitable. Even if I am defeated, others will come to finish what I have started. Impossible. Our village was destroyed, and Juha is dead. Neither of us will be returning anywhere. I do not yet have the strength to defeat Cao Cao. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they live and create the world we dreamed of? If you really believe Cao Cao is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of Peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Well, it is said that the founders of our order were mystical beings, that they had the faces of children, with hair as white as snow, and eyes as blue as the surface of a frozen lake, and that no number of years. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
Well fought, all of you.
It was an honor, my lord.
I'm just glad we could be of use.
Lord Guojia, you do not look well. The skies are clouding over. It seems it will snow soon. We should return to Ye while the way is still clear.
Guojia. Fluttering snowflakes to complement a drink. How elegant.
Will you join me?
Guojia. You are splendid indeed.
This evening shall be cold. Please, take care of yourself.
Close my eyes, and I can see the skies of Jing. And in the back of my mind, various stratagems take shape. If only there were time. It truly is regrettable.
Okay, quiz time. What post did Lord Cao Cao take up as soon as he came of age? Give up? He was captain of the North District of Luoyang and was famous for
Hard to stay motivated.
I do not care who rules this place.
I saw Lord Xiahou Yuan enjoying a meal with his subordinates.
advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Take this! I'm an witness to my power. Take this! All my might! Now, good eye! March! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Dude, what the heck?
I see it. Turn the tables. Looking rough. Obliterate you. Now. Whoa. I see it. I see it. The enemy officer has been defeated. I'll obliterate you! Turn the tables. With all my might. We march at once! The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turned. Adapt all my might. Pitiful situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Dude, there's fucking no way, dude.
Take this. All my might. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Dude, fucking, that's so dumb, dude. Why would you like cross the damn map, dude?
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Concentrate. Take this. Take this. Is that it? Take this. Ha! I will fight you. The enemy officer has been defeated. Sure know how to fight. Bring him down.
Now. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Protect my
There
family
should be
when
anything
the
over
bad
here,
guys
right?
come to town.
Could be anything over here.
Hard to stay motivated. Lord Shichu started to feel this.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate even against an old...
Okay, quiz time.
Lord Li Tian, maybe?
Forgive me for the sudden intrusion. Yes, that's right. I'm glad to see you again. A lot has happened since we last met. I was a wandering swordsman, and Lord Liu Bei he placed his trust in me. Nope, it wasn't long before my efforts were noticed by Lord Cao Cao. Oh, what weighs the heaviest on me is knowing that I abandoned Lord Liu Bei. But there are better men than me in Jing. The sleeping dragon, with such men at his side, ready to serve and fight for him. Then, sooner or later, he and Lord Cao Cao, when the fateful moment comes. Listen to me. I suspect I'll be like this the next time we meet, too.
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner increases.
Lord Shu Hong.
It's been a long... We defeated Chang Jiao, brought down Dong Zhuo, vanquished Yuan Shu, Louis Bu, and Yuan Shao too. I knew from the beginning that this war of conquest Cao Cao chose would require us to eliminate our rivals. But somehow along the way, the world has changed. Yes, and it's going to keep changing too, as long as Cao Cao continues to follow this path. But you know what? I think I like it, this change. The North has practically been brought to heel. Now, our next battle.
My lords, it is almost time.
Fine.
With Yuan Shang's defeat, Hebei is now firmly in our hands. Soon it will be time to march on Jing.
Jing is the key. Whatever else happens, the man who controls that region can control the entire realm.
Liu Biao is ineffectual, a weak leader. But he has Liu Bei at his side.
Liu Bei, of course.
You look pleased, my lord.
Yes. From the beginning, I thought he might be the one with the ability to stop me. For a while, it seemed he had given up, lost his appetite for the fight. But
I've been thinking this for some time now.
Well, he has something that I don't.
What's that?
The power to move people with emotion rather than reason. That makes him unpredictable, and all the more dangerous for it. I must defeat him. And Xiaohodun, I want you to take an advance force into Jing.
Understood.
You too. You know Liu Bei better than any of us. Perhaps you...
So you're saying Cao Cao will see...
Another war?
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say
I never would have thought Lord Cao...
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao Cao now.
I see what I don't know why he's over here.
The Yuan clan has fallen. I am a cold-hearted man. The place I once called home before. The Yuan clan fought bravely to the last at Mount Bailong. It was the kind of battle I wanted to... I could hardly believe it was them. The way they stood against the... I'm even tempted to think that their fate would have been different if I had been there with them. No. That... I live for nothing but the thrill. For this reason, I will feel at home as long as I... Besides, I will be fighting by your side. I have made the... And the pride I feel in my decision will never turn into... I want you to feel the same way. You do. Even things you have seen many times. It's gotten cold. I'd like to...
I wonder...
Even with such an eminent family.
Another war?
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Have you heard?
Not sure if this is a final battle though. Let's take a look.
By the by, have you heard about this? There have been rumors of some kind of... Supposedly, he has talented disciples. One is called the Sleeping Dragon. The other, I believe one of the two. Either the Sleeping Dragon, perhaps you know this already, but I mention it. Jing has been long known to attract the best. If Liu Bei does indeed have a military strategist, all the more reason, of course, for us to strike while the...
Everyone here? Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Aye, aye. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Victory up.
I don't know if you go straight in though. There's not a lot of people right in the front. I think you should take the base first, but
Let's go. Once we take G, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together!
It's just as Lord Chiziliang said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
Take this! I didn't expect an ambush here. We won't last long with these arrows raining down on us. It is an honor to face you on behalf of my lord. There they are. Just like Lord Chiziliang told us. Go get him! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has
They're
been
ambushing
defeated.
us here? We must have taken our offensive too far.
They set a trap for us. This won't be as easy as I'd hoped.
The enemy has stopped our allies from advancing. There's nothing in our way, so let's go.
You looking to have a battle with me, Kyo-san?
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate. Turn the lights. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Oh, my might.
I can't take another step.
The enemy officer
There's no way you
has
can
been
catch up,
defeated.
so don't bother chasing.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
No choice but to fall back. This ends here!
Try to push this enemy officer beneath me!
All my might.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
The momentum is on our side.
It is ours.
Excellent opportunity.
Let's go!
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone, fall back.
I see ranks are coming apart at the center. Exploit the weakness with relentless force.
There we go.
There's something off about how this is playing out. I'm usually right about this sort of thing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Hey, thanks for the help. The wait took quite a beating. I think we'll fall back for now.
Let's go. I go on you am joining the fray. We will turn the tide of this battle ourselves.
Time for us to head out too. We ought to do just as the tactician tells us. No matter how irritating it is.
As long as we take out Liu Bei, the reinforcements will not matter. We'll punch through the center of their lines
and settle this at last.
Whoa. I just felt a sense of foreboding. Lord Yujin, we should go fight off the reinforcements.
Let us be vigilant, as we do not have time to handle anything unexpected.
Begin the advance! Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer
Look
has
around.
been defeated.
You are alone. You don't even stand a chance.
Oh yeah, fuck her.
I am ready.
Take care of her. Peace to Lady on point.
Bear witness to my power.
Looking rough.
Take this! All my might. This territory. The enemy officer
I know now how
has been
ill-prepared I
defeated.
was. I will retreat.
Let's go. We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Let's go. Thank you for rushing in to save me. I will be free from this predicament. Accomplish nothing. This position has been secured. Now it is time to carry out the plan.
Come on.
Forward march. All my might. So that's what they were after. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Seems they've outwitted us. We shall have to turn the battle on its head through our sheer might.
What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll halt your advance toward Lord Liu Bei.
Dude, come on, man.
They might have taken too long in regrouping. We must go and assist our allies right away.
Damn it, what am I doing? Now I'll look like a fool for arguing with that tactician. Let's go. There's only one way I can redeem myself. Let me handle this. Time to advance. Our minds will not be shaken by this battle. Let us clash blades without regret.
Appears the resistance is futile. Appears the resistance is futile.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Appears the resistance is futile.
Everything is proceeding as I had expected. Your actions do not surprise me in the least.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must retreat.
My apologies. I must fall back.
Tails turn.
I'll do you, dude. It's a lot easier.
Take this. Take this. Turn the tables. Take this.
Well, it's a lot easier for me to do.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again. All my might.
Is in our
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep up the momentum. Take this. This area belongs to us now. Take this.
This appears to be as far as we come.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
This is tough,
has been defeated.
no matter how you slice it.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
As expected, I have failed our enemy. Let's go. Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in good days now. I, Zhang Liao, will put a stop to your scheme. Now let us fight! Concentrate. Mr. Shocker. I've been waiting for this. Be witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. We never
stood much chance of winning here, but it matters not. I will resist with every sliver of strength that remains in me.
I was wondering where your punk ass was the whole time.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Take this!
We may not be able to make it through this.
You're done! Obliterate you!
Good. I expected as much from you.
How about this?
Stay sharp. You'll go no further. As expected, I have failed our enemy.
Got this. Time to
Here's the resistance is futile.
turn the tables.
Here's the resistance is futile.
The enemy officer.
That has been defeated. The advance of Cao Cao's forces will now slow.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now. This appears to be as far as we go.
It's no use.
How about this?
Take this.
How about this? Bear witness to my power. Turn the tables.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
How about this?
Stay sharp.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go. Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
If it's my side, you'll be dead.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. We have done what we can. I only hope that we've bought enough time to defend Jing.
We've emerged victorious. That was too close. Looks like Liu Bei has gained a formidable asset. This is taking longer than it should. They've been flexible and adaptable, deploying their forces in ways that play to their strengths. I'm loath to admit it, but they're a formidable foe.
And it seems that with every fight, their individual forces appear to be growing stronger. Liu Bei's army is nothing like the stories we've heard. Can this military strategist of theirs, this Zhuge Liang, be making such a difference?
I think so. Cao Cao said that Liu Bei's greatest strength is his ability to sway people with emotion. Now that Zhuge Liang is working for them, something might have changed in Liu Bei's heart.
A warrior's fighting spirit and his heart are one and the same. A weapon wielded without passion is mere tempered iron, but a weapon guided...
If you say so. I prefer to leave such thoughts to the philosophers while men like us focus on action. So let's bring back a full report on the battle and let Cao Cao and his
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xinye, so never go...
Let's put money on it. Who do you think will rule this when it's all over?
Actually, I'm gonna... Wait, that could... It looks like a long fight, so... This one's gonna be a long fight, so let me try to continue the story first and see where we go.
I don't care if it's a time of war.
Have you heard? They say there's a...
So this is about Zhu.
Yes. You're old acquaintances, aren't you? Can you...
Eccentric without question, but also a genius of the highest order. I'm clever enough, I won't deny it, but I could never match the depth of his understanding and insight.
A genius, huh? Can you tell me more?
Huh. How about a story? This was a long time ago, back when we were students. There was a group of us, including myself and Zhuge Liang. We were discussing our futures, and Zhuge Liang was telling us what we would become. You'll be a governor, you were regent. He doled out our destinies with a look of amusement. Then one of our classmates interrupted and asked, "What about you?" Zhuge Liang stopped, turned to our classmate and said, "Me? Why, I'll be the next Guanzhong. Or maybe Yue Yi."
He said that? Guanzhong was the Chancellor of Qi, and Yue Yi, the military ruler of Yan. They are great heroes of the...
My classmate scoffed at his reply. After all, he couldn't be serious, could he? He was a mere... But now, years later, here we are. The classmates who laughed at Zhuge Liang have gone on to do exactly as he foretold.
Sounds like it was more than guessed.
When my classmates claimed that he was just making random guesses, he left. Will he go down in history as a peerless military? But only one man truly knows him and understands.
I see. Our military strategists are clever men, masters of their trade. But it seems he may be at another level entirely.
I heard he has been living as a hermit, holed up somewhere.
Lord Cao Cao said that Liu Bei's... Thank you for telling me this.
We've been victorious in the initial stage of our invasion of Jin, but I suspect we may yet face a challenge.
This Zhuge Liang. The sleeping... We drove Liu Bei out of Runan and into Jing province.
But Liu Bei has not taken control of Jing. After Liu Biao succumbed to his illness, his son Liu Song inherited the province.
Liu Bei should have taken the chance to seize the province for himself. But luckily for us, no matter how many geniuses he gets, in a way, it's one of his strengths.
Indeed. It's been a recurring pattern across his career. Because of it, he's never managed, if he ever did, if he were to become the...
Yes, I agree. Shishu, do you have counsel for me?
No, my lord. Not at this time.
Then I shall send a great army to quash Liu Bei now, lest he turn... We must slay the serpent before it can gather the cloud.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome force that faces them. I can't wait to meet them.
Well, we won't have to wait long. They'll be here today.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord Jia Shu used to be an enemy.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains.
Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang Fei has a little nickname.
Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here. I thought it was gonna be like the final chapter, but it looks like there's a couple more battles going on. So I'll probably have to stop here. We'll probably continue this hopefully tomorrow real quick. Try to finish off the chapter. I'm gonna do some extra side quests on the side, but right now, I'm gonna stop here for right now. And then we'll continue on the next, next set of story quests, probably tomorrow. Alright, thanks for watching, folks.